The British Broadcasting Corporation, so much a part of the national fabric that even its headquarters feels a little iconic. Its image, though, is taking a hit in a scandal over unequal pay between men and women.
6 male BBC presenters agree a salary cut.
Today, there was an effort at damage control.
And I am also on that list.
The BBC announcing that several of its top male news presenters have agreed to reduced salaries.
I support my female colleagues who've rightly said that they should be paid the same when they're doing the same job. It's just a no-brainer.
The great helmsman.
Earlier this month, the BBC's China editor, Carrie Gracie, resigned after finding out she earned much less than her male counterparts. Adding insult to injury was this leaked exchange between a top-paid radio host and the BBC's North America editor.
She's actually suggested that you should lose money. You know that, don't you? You've read the thing properly, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next week, Carrie Gracie and the Director General of the BBC, Tony Hall, are due to appear before a select committee of MPs, along with the Director of News and Current Affairs. MP Jo Stevens is on the committee. She calls the BBC move panicky, one that won't resolve discriminatory practices.
This is not for individual male employees of the BBC to make a gesture or volunteer to have their pay cut. You know, the BBC management needs to solve this problem.
The BBC was forced to publish the salaries of employees making more than £150,000, that's about $260,000, last summer. Only a third were women, and none were among the 7 highest earners. An investigation into the BBC's pay structure will be released next week. Margaret Evans, CBC News, London.
So how does the BBC's pay gap compare to elsewhere? It's actually about half the UK average. In OECD countries, women earn 16% less than men. Canada has its own pay gap, women earning 87 cents for every dollar earned by male workers in 2015.